Hey guys, so it's Crystal here. Welcome to my motherfucking channel. So right now I'm actually going to just kind of get ready with you guys. This is just something quick. I'm just gonna run a few errands, go to the store, pick some stuff up before I leave, shop a little bit. So that's what's gonna happen. I've already applied primer. Laura Mercier, okay? So Laura Mercier primer. It's the foundation primer. It's oil free because the Lord knows I'm oily as. So girl, I gotta be keeping it matte, keeping it cute. I've already applied this one. I usually only apply it to the center parts of my face because that's where I get the oil, most oily. So I do it like on my chin area, my mustache area, don't judge my life. But all this area gets rid, like for my smile lines and stuff, because I do laugh a lot and I smile a lot. So I've already applied that. Lately, this has been a little bit too dark for me. Another one that I do like that might actually be my color right now is this Laura Mercier Silk Cream Oil-Free Photo Edition Foundation. I used this when I went to Vegas and it worked wonders. Alright, so I just took a little bit of my hand. Wow, I look really dark in this light. But you see the difference between my face and my skin? Yeah, whatever. So I'm just going to take a little bit of that, tap it on my brush, and just swirl. If you guys see me look forward, it's because I have a mirror there. But I also have a mirror in front of me, so that's why. Actually, I think I like this. It looks a little bit white. Yeah, girl, that is way too white for me. So what I'm gonna do is add just a tad bit of... Sounds like I pumped it a lot, but it's because I'm almost out. So I just got a little bit like that. Same brush. Ooh, what a difference. So I'm just gonna go ahead and skim through this part, but basically you see I am just applying all this damn foundation to my neck and everything to make sure it blends. Worked out a lot better. Thank you. So right now I'm going in with my Morphe concealer. I'm using the shade Oats. I like this concealer. It definitely covers. It doesn't crease up. It really does dry with like a matte finish. Now I like to set my under eye. I know some people like to set it with a what is it called? Just like a regular powder. I personally don't. I prefer a setting powder. The one that I use is Laura Mercier. Basic is totally okay. I'm doing a basic, in my own words, simple makeup today. I'm not wearing lashes. Don't even think I'm gonna wear dark lipstick. I think I'm just gonna wear like maybe a gloss. So what I like to do is add this around my nose area where I'm oily, girl. Like I said, my smile lines. Gotta add it in there and there. It gets serious. Like I laugh and smile a lot. So now, meanwhile that sits for a minute, I'm gonna go in with my face powder. So I do. Okay, so here I'm just swirling around that powder. First I tapped it in and now I'm just blending it all in. This is perfect to just set your foundation, girl. You don't want it to move, obviously. So it's the NARS Duo, okay? It has the blush Orgasm, which is like the most popular for NARS, and the bronzer Laguna, okay? All right, so this is what it looks like. Oh, hey guys. But this is what it looks like, okay? So there's the bronzer, there's the blush. I go in with the bronzer. I use it more like a contour and bronzer, only because it's like cool toned. So I take my Morphe, what is this, R14 brush, Okay, just swirl it in there, extra as, okay, tap off a little bit of the excess and just go in. Do the same to the other side. You're trying to do it almost like contour, but still like bronzer and still very not dramatic, even though it's still kind of dramatic. Whatever, don't judge my life. You guys, I love that look after you bronze. Like, that's just me. That's just my thing. Sorry guys, I don't know what happened. So just a little bit like that. And you want to add it to the apples and brush up. Gotta blend it in. Now back with the powder brush, okay? We want to just blend everything out. Usually I'll clean up under here, but I'm not going to. Because I'm not doing anything crazy today, guys. But again, this one, same one I used the powder with. Now to just blend everything together, no harsh lines. Brush it away. It's my song. Alright guys, so now that that's all done, we're just going to go in with a spoolie. Okay, spoolie. This is my favorite Morphe E29 brush. I could be super extra and really shade my eyebrows in today. But again, we're doing something natural, something every day when we're just going to the store. Don't mind me, I just like to brush these. Okay, just brush them out, brush the product out. What we can do, I've never tried this, I've seen someone try it. Like I'm using the Slay All Day setting spray from Gerard Cosmetics. Spray the spoolie a little bit with that, because it's like a setting spray. And then just go through your eyebrows. Messy brows today. And just like that, you see? I fortunately have thick brows now, guys. Once upon a time ago, I had half a brow, I had no brow. If you've known me since we were younger, you know how embarrassing that was? Y'all messed up. You never told me, girl, your eyebrows are not cute. Girl, grow your eyebrows out. Girl, what are you doing? You never told me that. You let me be with some hideous brows. Make sure there's nothing. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist, okay? This is bomb.mother.com. Here it comes. Who else feels like, ooh, girl, after you spray that? It feels good, it smells good. I like to do. After I spray that, take your beauty blender and tap it in. So now that we have all that tapped in, tap my eyebrows. I don't know why I did that, whatever. Okay. Now for my favorite part. Actually, just because I'm doing something simple doesn't mean I'm going to stay simple forever. So, we're going to go in with my almost favorite, or no, it is my favorite, but it's so bomb. Sometimes it's just, it's extra. I love that it's extra. That's so me, but sometimes it's a little bit too much for the look I'm trying to go for. So for something like today that I'm going super natural, you gotta get that highlight right, girl. Oh. Fenty Beauty. Which one do you think it is? Bomb.com Trophy Wife. I'm gonna go in with the Y14. It's part of the gold collection. It's like a synthetic hair brush that works bomb, so it's good with any dry or wet product. Now I just tapped it a couple times, but tap it a couple more times. This, if it gets messy, okay? So you just wanna slightly brush it on. Right now I'm being so generous. I mean, so not generous with this. Do you see that? Oh, girl. I'm saying ooh girl as I'm still applying more. I'm telling you guys, I'm so extra. Oh my god. This you do not have to do this. You do not have to add so many layers. But if you're extra like me and you want to add layers, add layers, girl. By all means. You can smile while you do it. Get it. Alright, I'm done. I'm being. I like to add it here because when you take pictures and you're like this, you see how the light touches there. So you just add a little bit there. So my camera overheated, whatever. So now I already did the rest of my highlight. I sprayed a little bit more of this over my face. I like to spray that one after I've done the Morphe one. So now I'm just gonna go in with a little bit of mascara. I did add my lip. I did a little bit of brown lip liner on the edges. And then I went in with this Sheen Supreme lipstick in Got a Dash by MAC. Old, I've had it forever. It's like this. So I just did that like on the inner lip area. So now I'm just going in with my favorite mascara, which is the Maybelline New York Mega Plush. The blue one, purple or pink writing. So now I'm just gonna go in with some mascara. And as soon as I'm done putting mascara, sometimes, just because again I'm extra even though it's simple, when I'm done with my top mascara, I'll go in with some again, I'm not being precise with it, I'm just slapping it on, but I do go to the roots. Oh look, and I just got some on me. Never fails. So as you can see, I do have a little bit here. So I'm just gonna go in with my Modern Renaissance palette from Anastasia. I'm gonna go in with the color Raw Sienna and Burnt Orange mixed together, which are these two. Clearly I've used this palette. And then I just go in on the lower lash line. Just because I don't like that powdery, or not powdery, but just that look where I don't have anything on my lower lash line and it's just the color of my powder. I'm not a big fan of that. And voila, just like that, guys. Now I don't really clean the bottom because I don't really care for it. People want to talk, say, oh my god, your mascara's messy on the bottom. Oh well, girl, because my daughter is yelling at me now that she wants to get out of the bath because Lord knows she's been there forever. So this is the end of the look, guys. I didn't do brows because not everyone does their brows, let's be real. Not everyone knows how to shade it in. Not everyone knows how to just complete that step in general. So I'm not gonna sit here and be like, yeah, shade your eyebrows in, do your eyebrows, because Lord knows not everybody knows how to do it. And that's okay. I was there once too. I would try and I would look like a clown. So I'm not saying any of you look like clowns, but girl, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. So this is the final look, guys. So it's just something simple. I need to do my hair, so don't point that out, okay? But this is something simple, okay? I have no shadow on top, no eyebrows done, because again, not everyone does shadow on top or does their eyebrows. So I respect that in this video, okay? Other times I'm gonna go crazy and I'm sorry. You're gonna learn one day or another. Okay, these are the lips that I did. The look.